Hi, Kelly Savage, the Butterfly Thoughts Podcast. Just sharing a little bit tonight. I'm sorry if I'm looking a little, I just came back from a 2 mile walk, which is part of my video journal tonight. This episode is called Don't Care Freedom. That's the name of this episode. Let me say it one more time. Don't Care Freedom. That is exactly what I experienced tonight. No, it doesn't mean that I don't care about others, things, especially those things that are important to all of us. It's describing a freedom that you get when you've reached a level of freedom within yourself. So I'm working out of town this week and I'm trying to stick with my 2 mile a day walking. Not every day, but for the most part, I've been walking 2 miles a day and challenging myself to even fast walk a little bit, should I say. Last night was a little tough. It was rainy. It was cloudy. It got dusk earlier, so I didn't want to walk outside because of safety reasons and because of the rain. So I decided to do it inside. Yes, that was different because I did it in my hotel room. Yes, it can be done. That's my disclaimer. People can do it. I have proof. It's on my Apple iWatch, but I don't know if it tracks a 2 mile walk in an oval shape in a room. I guess you're just going to have to take my word for it. But yes, I did do it. And I got a feeling of accomplishment after that as well. So tonight was different. It's November 1st. It's beautiful out. The sky was awesome. So I wanted to take full advantage of it. So I went outside and put my ear pods in, put my music on, and realizing that I have to still be safety-wise, I'm kind of looking around, making sure I look at my surroundings while dancing with my arms, while doing my fast-paced walking. My head's bobbing, looking for safety. And I am also, how should I say that? I'm singing out loud. I am singing out loud with lyrics that I don't know. Like, I'm probably messing them all up. So you really have to picture that, I'm walking through a university campus. And college students everywhere. There must have been changing shifts, daytime, nighttime students coming in. But I'm walking through this. They're all kind of looking at me, and no wonder, because my husband's words are in the back of my mind of how loud I am when I have my ear pods in. So you have to picture that. I'm sorry for that beep. And how that must have looked while I was walking. So suddenly I heard a notification come in my phone that I'm getting a message. And it starts to dictate the message. And it was a response to a text that I had sent earlier. And it was hilarious. The response was hilarious. And I laughed out loud. And I kept on laughing because you have to love that technology that it's even giving you the text message. I have my ear pods in, so a lot of people are not even, I'm so sorry, are probably not even seeing that I have my ear pods in. And here I am laughing out loud. And at that moment, I'm realizing the way that I must have looked, that I must have sounded, my earpods being covered, so probably people were thinking that she's just losing her marbles. So I went from singing incorrect lyrics, looking left and right, dancing with my arms, and now I'm looking for like a police car. I'm looking for an ambulance who's going to come get me. But I didn't care. So at that moment, I was realizing that I was being reminded of the freedom that I have received within myself. If anything, many college students had a good laugh on me, had a good story to tell, And it was a reminder of me, of the freedom I have in me, for me. That was a beautiful Holy Spirit reminder. A freedom of accepting me, my imperfect self. I'm not where I used to be. I'm not where I want to be. But I am here. And I'm going more and more into the direction that I want to be. My flaws, imperfections, my idiosyncrasies, and all that is quirky within me. And the freedom of not caring what anyone thinks. I don't care. That's my freedom. Let me explain. A long time ago, I was so worried about what people thought of me, accepting me, judging me, thinking that I wasn't worthy, and then bringing that on to myself. But now, I relived that freedom yet again tonight. And it was one of the best walks that I've had in a very long time, walking in that freedom. So, do I care about others? Yes. That is why I live a life of wanting others to experience the same type of freedom, even more, offering life coaching, praying for others to live their best life yet. Does a little best life yet mean a perfect life, absent of mistakes and imperfections? No. But rather a life of freedom within themselves, knowing that they are worthy, full of their own uniqueness, have purpose, and a desiring to accept themselves right where they are, on the way of taking the opportunities of mistakes to grow, learn, and challenge themselves to more freedom. That, my friends, is the don't care freedom I desire for everyone, and that I experienced tonight. Thanks for joining Kelly Savage with the Butterfly Thoughts Podcast.